Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I know that I said this in the last episode that I was going to be moving on to something else, but after something in the future, I had this idea that I should go back and revisit one specific person and get their full backstory, because maybe it might shed some light on something. So, I'm gonna go back into school life mode, and I'm just gonna do the first few days, but I'm not gonna focus on anything beyond spending time with one specific person to try and make them happy. And that's about it. So, hopefully you're looking forward to what I've got planned. Okay, so I simply just have to play through this. I've got my task and everybody's leveled up and everything. I could really care less what all can happen, so I'm just doing this for posterity's sake. I'm just doing this to get the items that I would need to collect for the first things and everything. But I've already done the first 2 collection items, but could really care less. I mean, technically, you could just constantly just farm up people scrounging and just max out everybody's levels and then just do it all in one fell swoop, but oh well. That's about that. I'm just gonna begin this, not really give a shit about what they're all collecting, and then I'll just get into what I want to experience. Yes, I would like to go meet with someone. With whom should I talk to? I have a very specific person in mind, and she's right here, actually. Now, it might seem odd, but I am from the future. When you're watching this, I have just finished all of Danganronpa 2. No spoilers at all. But at the very end, you unlock this other mode that is like this, because this is where this school mode is where they get a different mode from. And then there's another mode as well that they have in there. And she's mentioned in here. But not only just is she mentioned in here, but it's her backstory is mentioned in it. But nothing is mentioned as to like what her backstory is. It just said you might want to check it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, do I have any presents for her? I remember seeing like a hair clip. I've got 5 of these. Okay, so I have almost enough to fulfill her, because I need 6, right? Or was it 5? Or was everybody's different? Like, did they all have varying amounts? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played this game. Or this game specifically, not just Danganronpa, but just Danganronpa 1. But anyway, hi Junko. And because I can spend time with people over and over and over and over and over again in close proximity of the days, instead of getting limited and having them, you know, disappear after some time, I get to spend time with her. And I think there's only, what, 2, maybe 4 times that I can spend with her. So after a while, she does get locked. And now that we're here, Junko is who we're going to be talking to. So I wonder if we're going to be learning more about Junko's backstory or Mukuro's. Oh well. If you're interested in this side stuff, like this episode, you're going to be interested in the later side episodes as well. Just to let you know. So, I'm just going to shut up now. Let's spend time together. Because I'm not taking her on a trip. I'm just looking out to spend time with her to fill out her card to learn more about her. Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah.
Let's chill for a while. I spent some time with Junko. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Simple as that. And I would definitely like to give her a present. Wherever that kitten hair clip is. There we go.
But more important.
Admit it, Makoto. You didn't just give me this to be nice, did you? Well, whatever. Works for me. Seeing Junko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Also, since it has been such a long time, I've kind of lost most of the voices that I gave from this original cast, because there was a whole new cast that I had to work on. So, if Junko's voice isn't, or Junkuro's voice isn't the same, that's why. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Wait, you mean... no, I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total Omega male vibe.
Yeah.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into the wildest animal. So I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's, so flashy.
What the?
They call me up super late at night, all like, hey, let's hang. I don't know what that even means. Let's hang. Sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why is Junko seemed annoyed at that? Hanger? Hang out? Hang gliding? What is this? Oh, you meant hanging out.
Huh?
That's gotta be like lost in translation joke. Like, it's gotta be like a slang in Japan, so it's like a discrepancy. Huh? Did you just come up to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
Are you for real?
Or maybe it was supposed to be like an implied quotation marks hang out. Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular.
Huh?
Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl. Sounds a bit like you, but oh well.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who will go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her, which is different from just using the trip tickets with Sayaka. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. And I head back to my room. Then we start the next day that I could literally care less about. And we go on to the second day of building. Again, Junko. Or, as we now know, Mukuro. Would you like to spend some time together? Oh, the camera's in here. Interesting. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. Sure, that's fine. I spent some time with Junko, but Junko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to give her a present. Thank you very much. Same thing, because this game is simple.
But more important.
Admit it, Makoto. You didn't just give me this to be nice, did you? Well, whatever. Works for me. Seeing Junko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
This is bad.
God, I'm seriously freaking bored. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from being so bored.
Bad.
I'm infected. I've got terminal boredom disease. Is it really that bad?
Aww.
I just hate being bored. Hate it.
Yeah.
I never noticed how much I hate it. But once we got trapped in here, it finally hit me. That's pretty recent.
Are you for real?
I'd rather be living homeless on the street than stuck in here. Homeless?
Totally. Really?
Yeah, you know, like the hobo life. I've done it before, you know. You have? And this is where I was told that interesting stuff comes into play. Like you learn her actual background. She's been homeless. But I don't know if this is Junko or Mukuro speaking. You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long story. And now you're a model? Well, that's a long story too. How many long stories do you have?
But more important.
Seriously, if I had to choose between staying here and being homeless again, give me the street. I guess I can understand that. I mean, you're probably in more danger here than there.
How are they talking?
Oh, hell no! Homelessness is totally dangerous. You never know when a pack of wild animals might show up. Wild animals?
What?
Oh, I don't mean literally. I mean people who attack the weak, who want to hurt you. The world's full of animals like that, you know? But I think having a life like that made me way stronger. Hearing someone with actual experience talk like that really has a lot of weight to it.
But more important.
Sorry, that kinda got weird, huh? All I was trying to say is... when the hell are we gonna get out of here?
Hey!
Hey, whatever dumb bastard trapped us in here, are you listening? When are you gonna let us out? Just tell us when we gotta get out of, what we gotta do to get out of here. Hell, you can even just tell me. I know how to keep a secret.
What the hell is this?
Nothing, huh? Pisses me off. Well, I mean, there's no way they'd make it that easy. But listen, you're not thinking of doing anything drastic, are you? Drastic? Oh, you mean the whole kill someone thing? And don't worry, I could never kill someone. Do I look like I would? Do I seriously look like a killer? No, that's not what I meant, but we know for a fact that she is part of a military group, so yeah. Really, you don't?
For real?
Right? I don't, right? But anyway, are you saying you're worried about me? Gotta say, Makoto, that's kinda cute. You almost killed me with cuteness there. Huh? Come on, I'm just screwing with you. You didn't take it serious, did you? But you know, there's something about you. I don't get sick of talking to you, like I do most people. Let's hang out again sometime, Kay? There was something playful about the way Junko walked away. I still don't get her. Am I getting played somehow? Very much so, but unbeknownst to yourself. And I don't remember if this is where the cutoff would be with Junko, or Mukuro. I don't know if this would be the cutoff point, and then you would have to spend more time with her to learn about her past and everything. You unlocked the skill Trance. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I don't know what that skill does, but oh well. After parting ways with Junko, I went back to my room. Just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip to the next spot. Howdy, Mukuro. Can we spend some more time together? I want to hear about your life story. Interesting. We're going here for this. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. Yep. Same ordeal. I hung out with Junko and we grew closer. Give her one more present, please. Kitten hair clip. There we go.
But more important.
Admit it, Makoto. Yep, you just gave me this to be nice. Well, whatever, works for me. Seeing her so pleased. Hey, Makoto. Can I tell you something? I mean, you and you alone. Just me? What is it?
Yeah.
My true intentions. And those are what? Huh? To be honest, I'm kind of fed up with all this. We're all ultimates, right? So we get carried away and rush face first into stuff. Even I have to wonder if it's okay to live like that. Are you thinking of quitting modeling or something? Dreams are meant to change as you grow up, right? Depending on where you're at, kindergarten, elementary school, junior high, high school.
What can we do?
But I've had the same dream since I was a little kid, and I've been rushing toward it ever since. So I've never really had to think all that hard about my dreams. Well, what's wrong with that? It just means you still have... You still feel the same way about it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I used to think. But if it doesn't change, your possibilities can't grow, right? That's how new opportunities are born. And up till now, I never did that. I never let my dreams grow. All I saw was that one dream. I put everything I had into that one narrow little world. I feel like there's so much more I could be doing that I'm not. And I don't feel that, and I don't like that feeling. So I think I'm going to start looking for it. Is it childish of me to think like that? Am I just being a baby? No, not at all. I'm the same way. I'm still trying to figure out what it is I want to do. And sometimes I feel like I'll never find it. I feel like maybe I'll spend the rest of my life looking for it. But I'm not sure if it's even about finding it or not finding it. Maybe the important thing is that you were looking for it. Makoto, you actually sounded kind of cool just now. No, that's not what I was trying to...
Yeah.
But you could be right.
Totally.
Getting lost could be a good thing. As long as you're looking for it, maybe that's enough to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember what you said. Thanks, Makoto. Sure. In return, I promise that if I do decide to kill someone, it won't be you. Okay. Cool. Don't say scary stuff like that. I'm glad I was able to talk to Junko like this. I think I understand her a lot better now. I feel like maybe we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word.
Seriously?
But before I can do what you said, I gotta get out of here first. So I'm definitely gonna find out how to get out. Maybe if she stopped yelling at What? Maybe if she stopped yelling at nobody about how to get out, she'd find a way. Well, I guess it's okay. She can do things however she wants. Memoirs of a Fashionista. Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Is that full Junko already? You've unlocked the skill Charisma. I mean, she'd already be dead by now, so yeah, her page is full. After such a nice conversation with Junko, I went back to my room. And then it ends. Okay. Another short episode, but...
This is a school announcement.
Another short episode, but if you're watching this and you also look forward to the second game, please go all the way to the very last episode because it'll come into play there. And by last episode, I mean even within these episodes. Like this is the last episode for the first game, last episode for the last game. It'll be kind of important. And I'm recording this after finishing recording that. So if that tells you anything of when this was recorded, time has passed. So in the meantime, thank you for coming. But for now, I'm going to leave you with one final message. And that being, have a nice day.